setting is a house party. Two people are sat a healthy distance away from each other. The one to the left is Tokunbo Shoyebo. TK is restless and agitated. He seems like he could walk out at any point. The one to the right is Timilehin Ajayi. She's more uncomfortable and shy. Seems like she could walk outside at any point and is kind of an outsider. She's isolated and not trying to look around too much. Both of them get up. TK moves one way to where the drinks are and then gets two glasses. He picks the first one up and downs it. He takes another one and downs it too. He picks up another one and then looks at Timilehin. He walks towards her. As he approaches her, Timilehin looks at him and then away. As he gets closer, he takes a deep breath. He slows down the pace. He takes a deep breath and then gets to her. He stands there. She doesn't acknowledge him for a second. He stretches out his hand with the drink.
Drink?
What is it?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I think it's vodka. Cannot be. It's good, though.
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, more for me then. So, how's your first year going? Haven't seen you much at these events.
Yeah, it's been hard. I don't know. I've been really busy and my own course is quite full on, so.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You gotta have some fun at some times though. Plus, the events are a massive part of the experience. Would look good if you at least turn up sometimes.
I don't feel like this is my vibe.
Oh, what, so you don't like to dance, yeah?
I never said that.
Sounds like you can't dance.
What? No, I feel like there are more intellectual things that we could be doing to benefit us all, like talks and debates and seminars.
We're at uni all day learning.
Some of us more than others.
Why come to a party then?
It's a debate group, not a party. And I live here.
Hey guys, what's up, man? We're about to start this thing,
You gotta have some fun sometimes.
Okay, guys. As you know, it's your favorite boy in the building, Bolu. You know how we do it. And this is the last round of the debate, and I'll be making my decision today. So as we all know, the topic is what makes a person African enough. And I picked the both of you because you're both from Nigeria, but are on different end of the spectrum, which sort of helps my variety. Yeah, anyway, so one more time, tell us why you think you are African enough or the ideal African. And let's start by you telling us your name, your age, what you're studying, and where you're from.
Evening to all my queens.
Wow.
And my kings. My name is TK Soyebo.
They said your actual name.
I'm sorry. My name is Tokunbo Soyebo. I'm 21. I'm from London and Niger, and I'm a third year in social media and blogging.
Your turn.
Okay, sorry, thank you. My name is Omolade Wey.
Yes.
Oluwatife. Olumide. Congress. Damilola.
Yes.
I am 19 and I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. Woo! I'm a first year studying molecular biology.
That was it, my dear. Anyways, so opening statement. Yeah, I'm sure you guys prepared the opening statement. Who would like to go first?
Ladies first.
Okay.
Okay. So, as I said, my name is Omolade Timilehin.
Yes.
Yo! We don't have all day, yeah? We don't need all them titles of your ancestors, huh?
Pause. My name is Omolade Timilehin. And unlike this unserious candidate here, I actually can pronounce my own name. And I know where I'm from. JJC.
Johnny just come.
IJGB gang.
I just got back gang. Assorted meats.
I mean, tell me, how will tilapia claim to be king of the sea? And what kind of name is TK? It's Tokunbo. Is it that hard? Hola Tokumbi. TK from Nzabi. That's who you want to say knows what it means to be Nigerian? Okay. I don't blame you. Continue.
Who'd you blame then? If you don't blame me, then who'd you blame?
Pause. It's because they didn't teach him how to pronounce his own name. Or smack him when he said that nonsense. Go. Oh, nothing.
Timmy, please continue, but keep it pointed if you don't mind.
I beg you. My name is Omolade Timilehin.
Oh
Please,
my God.
don't colonize the name that my father gave me.
Sorry.
Thank you. Now, how do you expect to be outlining what it means to be African when you don't even know what it means to be an African? I mean, how are you supposed to embrace the culture if you don't even know it?
TK?
Evening. And I feel like that's a great question. I personally believe it's about learning. We never stop learning. We as a community and a society are way more than our individual nations. We're Africans first before anything else. Although we occupy space in the lands in which we were born and reside, to be born here or wherever doesn't negate the fact of who and what we are. Kings and queens. And yes, I may have an accent. So, I want to learn and share with you all by learning and growing from all of our experiences. I was privileged to live in a free-thinking society, and therefore I would like to utilize these skills. We live in the now, so our culture should not limit us, but rather give us the stepping stones.
Wow, TK, that's mind-blowing, man. Amazing. Thank you so much.
Okay, pause. Why around for no apparent reason? All the antagonize the left hand. Quite frankly, the lack of perspective for an environment is her own downfall. How's she gonna have perspective when she believes she's above them, huh? Huh? No, I'm good. Carry on, carry on.
No. Hold on. We are going to go on a slight break, and when we come back, we can continue. I'd advise everybody to go get a drink because something tells me we are all going to need one.
Look, I'm sorry you had to witness that, yeah. Like, all right, being a fine girl like you, I had to keep my calm and approach you because I feel like me and you had something, you know. And I know you're the only white girl in here, but I don't see color. All I see is people. And judging by your look, you're definitely one of my people, so I'll tell you that. But anyway, enough of the cringe talk. I was about we link up after this, yeah, and you know, I can get your number and it's yo, wait, one sec. Yo, D, what you saying? You good, yeah?
Hey, what's up, bro? How you been, man? You guys been? I've not seen you in a minute. Okay. Oh, please shut up. Sorry, just give me a minute. Hi, guys. Your favorite boy, Bolu, original gangster. I really need to stop saying that. My mother will be ashamed that I'm calling myself a gangster. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not a gangster. Anyway, so here's the thing. This is supposed to be a dissertation, yes. But I decided to make it a house party because I'm trying to have fun. But TK and Timmy, they're going to suck the life out of it like some African vampires. Well, I mean, I've got myself to blame. I could have picked Beninese, Togolese, Ghanaians. Yeah, a lot of other African countries I could have picked to do this project, but no. I decided that I wanted to pick Nigerians. So you see, but guys, don't tell them I said that. Let's just try to focus and act like I'm enjoying this debate, but I'm just trying to catch fun. And oh my God, sorry. Whoa, where have you been, man? Hold on, I'm coming.
Hey girls, Nancy Chizo, how you girls doing? Oh, you mean my outfit? Don't mind Bolu, it's him. He came and dragged me out of my room and he told me we had to do this. didn't even know you people were here. He didn't tell me anything about the party. Anyway, besides that point, Nancy, I saw you over there doing fan club for that TK boy. I mean, do you honestly think that it's cute? Okay. I'm just saying, maybe you should find yourself a guy that has a bit more up here. Because to me, he seems kind of dense. Exactly, you get me. Like, imagine coming to a whole university to waste your father's money and be studying social media and waiting. Could never be me, Emiko. Like, I cannot waste my mother's time like that. You are studying chemistry. And you're studying law. I mean, he's not even on your level, girl. I don't know. I have to use my own scholarship to become the best. That is what my mother sent me for. So, there's Bolu. I will talk to you guys later, okay? Okay.
Okay, guys. Thank you all for waiting. Damn, that drink is strong. I think I'm slightly buzzed, guys. Okay, sorry. I need to be serious. So we've gotten to my favorite part of the whole show, called the open debate portion, where both candidates get to talk about points that they agree with or disagree with, or would like to share more light on. And this time we'll start with TK. So, first question, TK, how do you think we can make Africa as a continent great again and like make it better for the future?
Kings and queens. Personally speaking, I don't believe we're moving at the rate in which we should be. And that has a lot to do with our engagement outside of our society and how we're viewed. Which means for me, more parties, more social, more times for us to link together and have a good time, you see me? And not only our people, but of course, people outside of our community. And I feel like that would help massively.
Yes, respond.
Yes. And who exactly has the time and money for all this? I mean, I definitely think that it's a bit ambitious for us to just wasting our money frivolously like that.
I do believe in increasing inclusion widely and trying to actively not live in a bubble constantly.
Okay, so do all of your ideas involve bumping and grinding?
First of all, yeah, I can't believe you said bumping
and grinding.
Like it's still 2004. Second, yeah, mostly. And third, like, what's your problem?
I mean, they're a waste of our time. I mean, there's so much more to us, like the ability to learn and educate ourselves and move forward. Not every day drink like you are doing. I personally think that we should have mandatory language lessons because heaven knows, and we all heard it, you need them.
Shots fired.
We need to take advantage of what we are being given. We are already falling behind in education. So you want to invite everyone else in?
What? Life isn't that plain. For example, our experience at uni isn't just about the degree at the end. It's about memories, friends, family, music, food, a sense of family, asking questions. All key things that keep everyone in this room connected to their traditions and cultures. Unlike you, we don't have your length of experience, so we do what we can. And all these things happen at a party, we dance, we sing, we feel pride for being wherever we're from. And I don't know if you know this, but Afrobeats is one of the most widely listened to music genre universally. And that includes white people. And I feel like that's heavily underestimated.
Okay. The question is about how we can improve the African continent. So why are you inviting them in? I mean, this is our space. Why do they get the right to take this over again? Or now?
Wait, what?
Nowhere belongs to anyone. We're no better than them if we reject those who want to learn just because of a few rotten eggs.
Okay, so what's next? We have to let them say that they have the best jollof.
How have we gone from letting people to the party too? With the world is changing, we have to move too.
Okay, you keep calling us all queens and kings. I mean, how are you expecting for this empire to continue if you are allowing societal pressures to change us? And then you are the one claiming that's what makes us African enough.
Well, I personally don't agree that there's a measurement to be held. What do you want for us to do ballet as we go into the room?
Sorry, what?
Have village meetings and drink palm wine?
Personally, Exactly. You have no right to say or claim to be an African or a Nigerian at all. I mean, what do you know that it means to be Nigerian in the slightest?
Okay.
What do you know about your village or the language or the food? You know, it's not everyday jollof rice, right? You walk around talking as if there's pomo in your mouth, lack respect.
Yo, Timmy, calm down.
All right, I'm going to stop you there. Don't ever presume to know me or my experiences. Don't come here acting like once we leave this room, we're both not going to be called niggers. You sound like an infant when you speak.
Stop it, TK, stop it. Just keep it pointed, man.
No. I'm tired of you freshies coming in and telling me how I live my life is wrong. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to the real world, if Barry at the office had to pick between me and you to get a promotion, well, he'd pick me any day.
Fine, keep it pointed. Stop this nonsense.
Nah, I may not be African enough for you. Now that's fine. I decided to create my own definition.
You know what? Let's take a break, guys. We can continue this later.
No, bro, we're having this conversation. Being African enough is entirely subjective. It's up to me to create my own version.
So you just assume that you can change 1,000 years of tradition?
No. I assume I can change years of never-ending hatred and doubt on his head to keep sane.
You know you can't run away from where you're from, right?
What makes you any better than me? And who says I'm running, huh? Okay. Bet. We have a for and against why you deludedly believe you're more Nigerian than me. And why I believe that's bullshit. And of course, you decide who wins.
No.
I hold no responsibility for crushing your dreams when this is over.
Fine, I guess we can make that work. Timilehin, how far? We don't need to do this thing now. Necessary.
Momo, but you're the one that wanted the debate. I mean, debate.
No, this is not what I want. I wanted to have fun, guys. I wanted to do my dissertation and have fun. You guys are sucking the life out of it.
Listen, me, I'm going to have fun. I already know I am going to win.
You want to bully him, sure you know.
I want to teach him something. He said we continue learning, Abby. He needs to learn.
Okay. TK, my man, what's up, bro?
Yeah, what are you saying? You good, yeah?
I'm peachy.
Peachy, this guy's a joke.
So, you know, African enough. Are you sure you want to do this debate, bro?
What kind of dumb question is that? Of course I want to do this debate, man. I'm not going to let this little girl run all over me. Are you dumb? Come on, man. Don't ask big man, little man questions, man.
Wow.
I'm not only doing this for myself. I'm doing this for my ancestors.
Your
so let go, yeah?
No.
All right, I'm going to chill. Just...
Okay.
I mean, you complain so much, but you have no idea how easy you have it. You have no idea what hard work is like. You don't have a slight idea on that. You take your freedoms for granted because obviously you've never experienced just out of nowhere.
Timilehin. What is this?
Huh?
Huh? Only huh? You have a belly, huh? Your father's parents are huh? I'm talking to you, telling me huh? What is this?
It's my report.
Hold your mouth. Hold before I slap you, idiot. Who said you can talk? Timilehin, read this result. Let me hear. Maka, read it. Timilehin, take your hand off your mouth and read.
A.
Okay.
A.
Continue now.
A star. C.
Timilehin, C in what?
Like 2Ds.
Timilehin, do not make me repeat myself. I will kill you if you make me repeat myself. C in what? Mass. Sorry, but Timilehin, did I offend you? Timilehin, Timilehin, C in math. So, all your mates in class that got A in mathematics, they have to, they've already made you, Timilehin.
Oh, mommy, I got 2 8 stars also.
You got 2 A stars. I should talk party for you because you got 2 A stars. The other A, why couldn't they be A stars? Stupid child. Why? Why can't they be stars too? Timilehin, look at me. Look at me, I'm talking to you. You think you are doing me? You are doing yourself. You are doing yourself. See your life outside, really, almost stupid child.
Pause. Are you alright?
Yeah.
It just seems like madness to me. This is the sort of stuff we joke about in our culture. It can't be real. It's all madness, right?
No, I mean, yes, at the time, it seemed like the end of the world then, but it was the best thing for me, you know.
What?
She did it because she loved me.
Nah.
Is that what you're really telling yourself?
You just wouldn't understand.
Understand what? That you got 4 A's, 3 stars, and a C, and somehow that's worth being a kid over. You're telling me at no point whatsoever do you believe that maybe, just maybe, she went a tad too far?
That's me.
The Bible says, spare the rod and spare the rod.
The Bible also says, wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. You'll always remember one, but not the other. You know, there's a fine line between punishment and abuse, and you lot tread that line very closely until you don't know which one's which.
Okay, but who abused who?
You can say what you want to me, but you can't lie to yourself.
I beg, Farabale, calm down. Just because you live in England does not make you one of them, you know. I mean, they punished me to guide me, and because they wanted the best for me, there's no such thing as abuse like that. I mean, what did you get? A smack on the wrist?
Ronaldo, bruv. Are you serious? Ronaldo, you're 99. You can't. Bruv, chop it.
TK.
Yes, Mom?
Did you take out the meat from the freezer?
Fuck.
TK.
Yeah, sorry, I'll do it now.
You say waiting.
I'm sorry.
You decrease. You decrease. You're a stupid child. You're very stupid. What do you mean you are sorry? What have you been doing in this house this morning, TK? What have you been doing? You don't play that your stupid game with your stupid friends, Abby?
I'm sorry.
I will slap you joint wall. I will slap your head into the wall right now. Are you crazy? What do you mean you are sorry? Come, talk to me, this speaking. You feel do anything for this your life? Are you good for anything? Go to school. Read your book. No. Take out the meat from the freezer. You can't. What kind of useless life are you living like this? You think this is life? You think this is life? It will take you nowhere. It will take you nowhere. You will end. Shut up your mouth. Shut up if I slap you. Shut up your mouth. To be begin. It will take you nowhere. You will end up on the streets like your stupid, dirty, God-forsaken prostitute of a mother. Yes, I talk him. Stop me born you. As I look you so, just be like, say, make I slap you, make I beat you, and just enjoy you. So a child service can come and carry you. Is that what you want? TK, is that what you want? You are shaking your head like a lizard now. You shake your head like a gamma lizard up and down, left and right. That's not what you want. But you could like winch, you like a banjay. Respect yourself. Because left to me, your father would have thrown you out of this house since. I don't know what you do for this house. I don't know. That's be like vomit.
Pause. Are you all right?
Get off me, man. What, do you call that love, yeah?
I guess I don't.
Well, you guess what? That was meant to happen. Or that was all for the best. Oh, that it built up my character.
But you're a guy, though. Trust me, we got it worse.
Why is it a competition? Huh? And what does being a guy have to do with it all? So what, because I was born with a dick, I have to go and kill myself, yeah? Oh, that's a wild assumption. That because I'm a guy, I'm not allowed to show the tiniest inkling of emotion.
It's just different, I guess.
This is my home. If I can't show the tiniest bit of emotion here, then where? Huh?
Look at me. It could be worse.
Where do you think that wasn't?
I could ask you the same thing. Hey.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
This down some creepy flex.
So I was wondering if you could help me with a smart question.
Sure. Okay. Okay. So what you had to do was to add all the common factors and then move it over.
And then what?
And then you
Timmy. And then what?
Stop it! Oh, do you see what it is?
Pause.
No, keep it going.
But
No, this isn't even it. Press play, you will see this.
I don't want to. You don't deserve that.
This isn't even it. Just press play.
Olúwa Timilehin, Olúwa ti fẹ́ Dorcas conquest Ajayi. Mo rán ẹ sí ilé ìwé kó lọ kàwé. I sent you to school to learn, to read. Ṣùgbọ́n ìwọ sọ fúnra rẹ̀ sọ wípé ó fi máa tẹ̀lé ọkùnrin. You want to be following boys.
No, but mommy, I didn't do anything.
Shut up your stupid mouth. Prostitute of a girl. Shut up your mouth. So you're calling your teacher a liar. Be on sorry, they're lying on you. Eh?
No, Mom, I didn't do anything. I told him to stop, and he wouldn't.
Timilehin, did I offend you by bringing him into this life? Bami Soro, so for me. So I don't understand. You told him to stop. Timilehin, why were you sitting with him in the first place?
Because that was my seat.
That was your seat. You're telling me now that there was no other seat in that class you could sit in, Timilehin.
No, we are giving seats.
You think you are doing it, Timilehin? This is the reason you are failing marks, Timilehin. This is it.
I got a C.
So Yahweh, are you raising your voice at me? Emilio B. I brought you to this world and I will take you out of it. The police will arrest all of us. You are mad. What's wrong with this one? Timilehin. Timilehin. Timilehin.
Yes, ma.
How many times have I called you? Hold your ears.
Pause.
Hold your ears.
Pause. Look, I don't know what I can say or do to justify this year, but
listen, I would have rather had my feelings ridiculed than not acknowledged.
I don't think one's better than the other. I can't lie to you.
At the end of the day, it's always on us. I'm saying you guys never got it. I mean, maybe even girls like me had free reign to do absolutely whatever they wanted. But you know, freedom to express yourself, rather physically or sexually, is not an option. And even when you don't want it, it's on you.
So, what happened with the guy then?
Check for yourself.
Play.
Timilehin, tell them I didn't do anything.
But you did.
And you cannot prove it. What's this nonsense? I'm getting suspended because of you. Why are you being a fucking tease? Besides, everybody in class, they know that you like me. So if you didn't want it, you won't let it happen now.
Nah, fucking pause. Look, I can't watch this anymore. This isn't even cultural, it's misogyny.
Wow. Thank you so much for explaining that to me and all of us here. Like we had no idea.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Look, why are you on my back, man?
Because I don't need you or any man to explain to me how I feel or to try to save me. Especially not somebody like you.
Like me?
Yes. Aside from the fact that I don't believe that you are Nigerian enough, it's just, I don't see you. I see you walking around without responsibilities or burdens. I mean, you want to claim it in name, but you don't even know what that means. You don't leave your house knowing everything that comes with. I mean, you claim it for the good, but you don't know the bad, and it does not weigh you down. So you can't even attempt to claim it.
And you do?
Yes. I know everything that I own, love, and hate. Everything that it comes with.
When I don't.
Yes, that is what I'm saying.
All right. Give us an example.
I don't see why I have to play this part of the perfect Nigerian daughter to end up in a situation that is not even natural. I mean, someone should love me for me and me alone, not for what tribe I'm from or for what my father does for a living and can bring to their lives. Listen, you don't get it because to you, that's what you've been told and conditioned to believe. Except you are not. You have a choice, but you are choosing to play this part.
Who's playing a part? No one wants to be part of a low-considered family.
That's disgusting.
That's just a snobby thing to say. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, it seems like you're so focused on trying to become the perfect Nigerian boy or future husband or whatever that you're just ignoring all the bad. You're not even taking it in. You're just pushing it to the back until it bugs you. It's like you want to play this part, but you are fighting it. That does not make sense. You can't just pick and choose what it means to be African.
What? I'm not.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there because I want you to be honest with me. Out of everything that there is, right? Why is marriage the one thing that you have so much vim about? I mean, why are you so hype about it? I swear, you don't even date black girls.
What? No, I never said that.
Okay, but have you?
No, but...
But what?
It's less of... I don't date black girls and more of they don't date me.
What are you even saying?
Okay. Let us unpack that a bit, okay? Shall we? 1, if they don't date you, what are you going to do about it? And 2, what do you mean they don't date you? I mean, you have your entire life to figure out the person that you'll be with or not. So there's no rush to narrow it down now.
I just don't believe that there's a queen out there for me.
I think she might be out there. Maybe her name is Becky.
And there are clubs and stuff like I can dance.
Okay. And when the dancing is over, then what? Are you not trying to, I don't know, travel the world and explore something?
Well, yeah, with my wife. I'm not getting any younger, and my mother needs grandkids.
Oh.
Who is teaching you all of this? I mean, do you honestly believe that our whole life's existence is to hear?
Timilehin and Tokunbo, when will you marry? Oh?
Until we give in.
I mean, is that too hard to ask for? They did give birth to us after all.
Okay. And you are supposed to be the progressive one. I mean,
Right.
What about love?
Well, what about it?
Okay, actually, let's put that one aside for a minute. What about healthy, progressive relationships? I mean, that's not something that you can rush into, you know.
Maybe. Did you ever think that seeing a fucked up marriage made me know what I should and shouldn't do in my life?
Okay. Well, you have to know that you cannot use trauma to avoid trauma. You are just continuing the cycle.
Well, aren't you conforming too? I mean, I refuse to believe I'm less because I have more of a choice. I mean, you can't even choose your own path.
Okay, well, who said that what I'm doing now is what I'm going to be doing?
Oh, so you admit you can choose your own career then?
And now you are being childish. Speak for yourself. Oga, I must find a wife. How are you going to attract your golden wife with whatever it is that you are studying?
Social media and blogging.
Well, I'll become a big influencer, innit? I mean, no one gives a fuck as long as the rent's being paid and you're being flown out to Dubai at least 3 times a year, so.
But money is not going to solve all your problems, you know. You know that, right?
Hi, Dad.
Tokunbo, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right.
How is school, your mother, everything? Well,
yeah, it's all right, I suppose. I guess.
It's all right, you suppose you get. So, what is it? What's going on? Talk to me.
Yeah, I am.
Is that your father? I beg, give me phone. Give me phone. Make I follow and talk. Don't you say. Hello, baby. How you doing now? When you they come back? Don't tell. No, we cannot have that. No, it's too far. How you gonna leave only me for this big house just like that by myself? It's not fair now. I'm missing the love of my life. Yes. TK, that one he day. Sometimes he had to go correct, sometimes he had to go correct. You know, he day do me anyhow because not be me born now. For God knows, say one day I go born my own picking for this life. Yes, my heart is breaking. I am in so much pain. Are you now? You're not there yet. Say you there yet, I'll be better. Yes. Are you serious? Oh, the love of my life. I love you so much. Yes, my darling. I don't see the alert. Money don't enter. I'm not crying again. I'm not crying. No, I'm good. But come back. You say I love you. Okay, now. Take care, my baby. Bye-bye. This man. I love her, man. Waiting. Why is your face like that? What is it?
Kind of wanted to speak to my dad.
Oh, yeah, that is kind of all right. Winch, me you rest. It's all right. I go enjoy you. I go enjoy you for this house. I don't send you something. Go play with your friend. They go.
It's not meant to be my money, though.
You there, Chris. I'm keeping the money for you. So when you grow up, I will give it to you. You build a house. They go. Winch.
Money, yeah, is the only thing that keeps people together. Let's be honest here.
But there's so much more to life than all that. I mean, you can't just rest a whole relationship on a bank account.
Says who? I mean, that's what broke people say.
That's a disgusting thing to say.
I mean, it's true, though only we joke about these things all the time in our culture. Between the sweet guy and the guy with racks, racks always wins.
And you don't believe that someone can love you despite this?
Yeah. I mean, the whole sugar daddy concept debunks that. There's a whole gang of girls out there who can't be asked with what they would call broke-ass niggers and would rather go with Mr. Yang with the Bentley and the 30-year-long marriage.
Okay, but not everyone is like that. And also,
the whole bedrock of marriage we're fed to us from young is a picture of abandonment, neglect, face value boasting. I mean, all those things are fine and dandy, as long as you got the money.
Then it is our job to break that chain.
What if I don't want to, though? Seems like an easy gig to me.
But we are supposed to be better than that. Better than them, are we not?
Why break something that doesn't need shifting?
Because obviously it does. I mean, the floor is crumbling.
Is it though? And it worked for my dad, and he's fine and good mostly. Must not work for yours, innit?
Don't do that. Listen, I understand that you're hurt by what happened to you, okay? But that's not all of us. Don't put that on us. Because me, I have loving parents who love me, okay? So don't you ever say that again.
I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you kind of fucked that one up, bro.
How do you guys drink this stuff?
I'm just saying you can't handle it. Bro, I swear you couldn't dance.
When did I ever say that to you? I mean, who told you that?
I don't know, I just assumed, innit? So go on then.
What?
Dance.
No.
Come on, why not?
Oh.
All right, cool. We have a contest, short contest. I win, you dance. You win, whoa. I'll do whatever you want.
TK, you don't want to do this, trust me.
Like what?
Anything you want. Unless you're scared.
You know what? Bet. I'll figure it out when we get there.
Yo, guys, come over. I smell a challenge happening here. Okay, everybody, dancing shoes right now. Let's do this shit.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thank you all for coming. This was Aso by Imagiphoria Studios. I want to give a big up to my actors. It's different for everybody else, but at the bottom, there is Omolade Wey, who played Timilehin. Next to her is the superstar, Nigerian superstar, Phillips Francis, who played Bolu, Sheyi, Osas, Benga, and Balogu. And up top is Reece Morant, who played TK Tokunbo. And thank you everyone for who's donated to the show. I know it's hard times, but it's giving us so much joy to like bring the show to life, at least to bring to people. And I couldn't have asked for a better cast. I also want to big up my producer, Norma Mola, who is amazing, and our PR person, Joy Sissy, and she's amazing. At the bottom of the poll, there's a poll. Can everyone just pick either Team TK or Team Timilehin, or if you're in the middle for Team Bolu? Thank you so much, guys, for coming, and I hope you guys have an amazing evening.